10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I want it all, no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want the you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I on the gas pedal, a young Don. I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks. Yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game. You could call me a controller.
Let's meet the Boston Celtics.
And a highly anticipated matchup tonight, Greg. Two teams that could not be hotter.
And the trick to winning a game like this, force your opponent to play your style of ball.
So the next starting five. Curry is out there with Irving, and it's Durant. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Brown in at the small forward position.
Oh, he's... solid shot blocking now. It's thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any of the five.
Brown outside. He kicks to Drummond. The Nets working the ball around now. Here's Curry, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Tell Curry what he can't do. He can score inside, outside, any and everywhere.
Brown outside. Williams sets a screen for Brown. Driving inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Tatum drives in. Here's Williams. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Williams has got his second basket. And so Curry will bring it up for Brooklyn. Brown outside. On the wing, Irving. Drummond with a screen on Smart. Drummond trying to get himself free. Irving's shot is good.
And Irving is a handful in the pick and roll. He has exceptional quickness, and he's a terrific decision maker.
Now here's Tatum. Shot clock at 5. With the fadeaway. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and getting it done.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. I caught up with head coach Steve Nash. He said it's all about confidence for our guys, the belief in ourselves that we belong here. So he spoke about the importance of gaining early momentum in this series. The best way to get that momentum is to come out and steal game 1 on the road.
Thank you, David. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Now here's Smart, and it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Celtics making a change here. Stauskas is checked in. Irving dishes to KD. Back to Irving. Drummond sets the screen for Irving. And it's blocked by Brown.
Just tenacious defense from Brown right there. I mean, superb at playing shutdown defense and stifling the shoot.
And Brown throws it down.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Drummond with a screen on Tatum. Brown kicks to Irving. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Irving's got 7.
He's got some pep in his step tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. Very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
Tatum drives in, and it's sent back by Drummond. To the inside. Curry. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Stauskas. Tatum on the wing. He's covered by Brown. 9 feet out. Tatum gets the bucket.
He just brushed off the outside. I mean, the stronger Tatum gets, the more effective he becomes finishing inside over.
Irving finds Brown. Drives to the hoop.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Brooklyn, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the first one hits. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Celtics trail by 3. Now Brown. Pass to Horford. And it's Durant with the rebound. Nets have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And a wide open look for Irving. It's good from long range. 10 points for him.
Smart dish by Durant. Giving it away to a guy with the quality.
Here's Brown. Driving the lane. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Curry looking it over. Kicks to Irving. He feeds it to Drummond. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Absolute beast in the paint. As soon as Drummond has prime position, we got a problem.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
Daniel Tice is checked in for Boston. So it's Brooklyn now after the basket by Boston.
That's a clever pass right there. He got the ball to the guy with the better look. Smart.
Brown with it. He takes it in. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
Now, here is Irving. After the miss from KD. Here's Drummond. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
It's Brown with the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism. And he plays with tremendous pride.
Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Drummond. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, playing for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All all part of that maturation process.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Williams comes in for Robert Williams. And Marcus Smart is sub in for Jaylen Brown. And then for Brooklyn, Blake Griffin is checked in for Durant. And it's Edwards in for Brown.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
He finds Griffin. Driving to the basket. Williams with the block. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Now here's Irving. 10 points for him. Unloads from 13. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Edwards against Tatum. Williams, a screen on Edwards. Tatum passes to Williams. It's stolen by Edwards. On the wing, Irving. 14 feet away. It's rebounded by Tice.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end. Not a lot of game left to play.
And the pass to Griffin. Irving against Tice. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Irving. The dish to Aldridge. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. The Horford's checked in for Williams. And then for Brooklyn, Mills, he's checked in for Seth Curry. And it's Dragic in for Irving. And here's Mills for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Nets lead by 3.
Just another way Aldridge beats you. As a facilitator, very comfortable making decisions.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
And so, Smart nails both of them. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team. And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Tice kicks to Smart. Tice with a screen on Dragic. 5 to shoot. Here's Smart. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And here's Aldridge. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Outside, Edwards. Rebound, Boston. And here is Tatum. He's got 6. Horford. And finished off by Horford.
An impressive ball handling from Tatum. He attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Mills passes to Dragic. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Dragic. And here's Mills for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Horford with the screen on Dragic. Tatum kicks to Tice. Back to Tatum.
2 minutes.
Over Dragic. That one wide left.
Well, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
Inside. And the dunk by Horford.
Huge frame and outstanding wingspan. There's no surprise to see Horford throw it down.
Mills passes to Dragic. Aldridge with a screen on Smart. 11. No good on that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. To the middle. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Brown is checked in for the Celtics. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. Nets trail by 3. Mills finds Dragic. Griffin a screen on Smart. Back to Mills to end the drought. That's in coming off an assist from Dragic. Mills has got 6 points.
Well, that's the vision you get with Dragic. His teammates have to love playing with him.
Smart passes to Horford. Now here's Griffin. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Got that one up quick. And the Nets lead by 2.
Well, this is what Griffin gives you. Excellent vision, excellent decision-making with the ball in his hands.
Now here's Brown, covered by Mills. And Griffin sends it back.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit...
And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's his first foul.
Foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Tatum drives in. A rebound by the Nets.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Near the three-point line, it's Thomas.
You love the heart that Brown plays with on D. Always doing his best to disrupt shooters.
What up?
All right, look who's coming on onto the court.
And one of the game's elite closers, Kyrie Irving.
For me, I just try to feel out the game.
Greg, that's reminiscent of quotes we used to hear from Kobe Bryant, how certain moves and possessions set up defenders for the next time.
Well, Kyrie definitely has that Mamba mentality. Kobe was a big influence on him, as we all know.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nets.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
And Brooklyn, look at who they've got. They've got Irving, also Thomas out there, and it's Claxton in at the power forward. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. So it's the Celtics now, following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. Here he goes, out to White. Horford with the bounce pass. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tice. Goes up again. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Tice has got 6 points.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Thomas against White. A 10-footer. Here's Sharp. Another one falls for Brooklyn. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Here's Pritchard. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Tice, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Floats it up for Horford. Deflects the pass. And taken away by Brown. Here's Irving. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, this is just one of those blow-up nights for Kyrie. So lethal when he's feeling his best.
Now here's Brown. 8 points for him. Passes to Irving. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
To the paint. And Tice throws it down.
Tice is terrific as the roller. Using his frame to bust up the defense. A final shot.
Irving finds Thomas. Little turnaround. Count the basket. Thomas got 5 points now this quarter.
they've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Nets leading by 5. Thomas passes to Irving. Shakes him, puts the move on, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Jason Tatum is checked in for Pritchard.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Now here's Irving. He's got 16 for 3. KD's shot is off. Tatum drives in, and Durant sends it back.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can create major issues.
Irving double team. Down low, here's Curry. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, he's starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about it. LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it. Tatum engaged on deep. That's a scary sight.
Here's Brown. Brooklyn with the rebound. Brown kicks to Curry. The 11-footer. Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics trail by 5. Brown drives in, and Brown throws it down.
Waiting off the dribble, an area where Brown's putting in real work. I mean, this
and taken away by Brown. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by Tatum.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Here's Curry. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Now Tatum. He's got 12. Horford with a screen on Irving. Tatum dishes to Horford. Over Irving. That's good from Horford on the assist by Tatum. Horford's got 6 points. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And another thing they've done right from the start is converting a lot of those second chance opportunities. Those can be hard to come by sometimes.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Nets. And the wide open shot from Griffin. And nothing is falling for him right now. Tatum passes to Brown. Feeds it to Horford. Back to Brown. Over to the wing. 4 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Boston making a switch here. Smart's checked in. And then for Brooklyn, Drummond's checked in for Griffin. Edwards comes in for Brown. Spills in for Irving. And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in.
Make some noise.
Drummond finds Edwards. Mills looking it over. Durant against Horford. A shot by KD. No good. Celtics leading by 3. Williams, a screen on Drummond. Tatum dishes to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Now here's Mills. Guarded closely. Outside Curry. Just 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Boston ball.
Here's Boston now. They're on a 16-6 run. Smart kicks to Tatum. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
It's time for T-shirts. All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. All right, fans.
Drummond finds Edwards. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Now here's Mills, guarded by Tatum. Left side, Edwards. Trains the three-pointer. Edwards got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
And it's sent back by Drummond.
And the coaching staff loves this effort. They want Drummond to keep swatting shots like this.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Al Horford. Williams, a screen on Curry. It's Brown with the drive and finished off by Brown.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Stolen by Smart to the paint. Stolen by Durant. Popped up there for Drummond, and that one is off.
And they continue to control the glass.
Down low, covered by Mills. Brown, good.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Pass to KD. Great D that time from Tatum.
He's dragged them down with his performance today. A whole lot of zeros from him on the stat sheet.
Smart. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I like Smart being aggressive right time, getting into the lane, using his power and speed to attack.
Now here's Mills, guarded by Tatum. The drive by KD, and then Durant with the dunk.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Smart against Edwards. And it's sent back by Drummond. And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Great defensive effort there with the blocked shot. But he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up right now.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Pritchard, he's checked in for the Celtics. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for the Nets. Dragic comes in for Seth Curry.
At 6'4", 220 pounds, Marcus Smart might be the most physically imposing point guard in the league, especially with his fiery approach to the game.
Now here's Dragic. Williams with the block. They retain possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the drive. Mill. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Boston leading by 10. There's 1:40 left in the first half. Feeds away. It's Drummond with the rebound. And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Drummond sets the screen for Dragic. Driving in over Williams. No good from Dragic.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Williams gets the bucket.
They are just killing him on the interior.
now. Here's Mills. T right on him. Rockets the pass to Aldridge. Edwards dishes to Aldridge. Takes the three. Rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Smart against Aldridge. Here's Nesmith. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
And look at how well Aldridge utilizes his size, reaching out and just batting away the shot.
Edwards, that's good. Here's Pritchard. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's Brown on the wing. 15 seconds left here in the second. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Brown's got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics. Here's Dragic. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
Defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they got away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
And so it's Boston, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Defensive.
Hey, everybody.
They came out with the right mindset. That's what I'm talking about right there. I mean, that's the hard-driving offensive approach I like to see.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. Momentum up for grabs for this game 1 in the series. What's going through the mind of the players right now?
You want to come out and play your game?
Round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
3rd quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for Boston. Outside the wings are Brown and Tatum. Daniel Tice out there with Horford. And it's Smart in at the point. Here's Irving. Following the basket by Al Horford. Elbow shot. And he knocks down the jumper. Durant's got his 2nd bucket.
The mid-range Durant is as deadly as ever, putting up that super jumper.
Tice with a screen on Irving. Pass to Smart. There's the 3. Unable to get that one. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. To the middle, here's Curry, and the rejection by Tatum. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Horford leading the charge, and that one drops for him. Smart's got 8 points.
Just too physical. Smart shedding the defense and finishing strong.
Outside Irving. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
On defense, the Celtics. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Irving finds Drummond. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Wow, Drummond leaving the floor so quickly. The chemistry he has with his teammates on these alley-oops is very impressive.
Smart passes to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. That's tipped.
We've seen Tice amongst the leaders in blocks. He's not a player you want to test too much.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. That one goes in. 18 points for him.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Well, after winning the championship in Germany, Tice came to the NBA in 2017 and immediately became an important part of the rotation.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With the young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remain. David, thanks. Here's Irving after the basket by Boston. Again, the Nets for 2. You know, Chris, what's great about Tice is his positional versatility.
He can play 4 or 5. He's a great rim runner. He can knock down the 3 here and there. Defensively, he shows well, even against great quickness.
Now, here's Tatum. He's got 12, and it's sent back by Drummond. KD with it, and it's Horford picking him up. The feed now to Irving. Curry gets to Durant. 11 feet away. Second chance effort, and it's blocked. They get it back. Hacked and still knocked it down. Nice composure. Williams is checked in for the Celtics. Derek White comes in for Jaylen Brown. So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line.
And don't get in Drummond's way when he's going for a rebound. He said he had to rough up a teammate for stealing his board.
Yeah, Greg, that's his bread and butter. Take a word of advice. Well, it's tough to keep Smart out of the paint when he sets his mind to it. I mean, once he gets a step, you're not budging him off his line.
Irving looking for an opening. Brown against Tatum. Brown dishes to Drummond. 5 on the clock. Here's Irving, and Horford pulls it down. Smart goes in. Outside, White. The pass to Horford. Brown against Tatum. This one for 3. Doesn't go that time. The Nets go the other way with it. Outside Irving. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Irving's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He logs his first 3 of the second half after nearly 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Smart passes to White. Back to Smart. Williams, a screen on Irving. Smart goes in and slam dunk by Smart.
Puts his head down low, drives hard to the cup, and there's no way Smart is going to settle for the layup.
Nets trail by 8. Outside Curry. Here's Irving. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Smart against Irving. Williams gets to Smart. Back to Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Andre Drummond picks one up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
At the line for your Celtics, Grant Williams.
And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both.
Well, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Irving against Smart. Spins. Irving passes to KD. Off target with his 3.
It's the look he wants and still no luck. Tough night.
Williams, a screen on Irving. Here's Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
That's always option number 1 in the pick and roll. If you have the advantage, score the ball.
Irving passes to Curry. A floater. And it's sent back by White. Left side, Horford. Low block shot on the way. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also the ball hawking, the way they've come up with the steals, the way they've harassed the ball handler all day, forcing mistakes. They've really done a nice job of taking it.
Brown. Rebound, Boston. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Smart. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Not hard starting to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Irving sets a screen for KD. Back to Irving. Will it go? Caption coming off the assist from KD. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one. Irving against Smart with the drive and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
When the guy is strong and Smart, tough to contain him without fouling. If you play straight up and down, he'll go right through you.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Brown is checked in for Derek White. Now here's Dragic. Passes it to Claxton. Pass to Thomas. Trying his luck from deep. Rebound Boston. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Tatum down low. Thomas is there. Brown wide open. He fires. Buries the long-range jumper. Brown's got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics. Aldridge with a screen on Brown. Dragic with a wide open look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Brown inside. Thomas is there. Brown. Good. Brown's got 7 points here in this quarter.
It's amazing. The development of Brown as a scorer, and he's an exciting two-way talent. He's showing us all that tonight.
Dragic against Smart. Outside Thomas. Shoots over Brown. And the Nets miss again. Celtics leading by 16. It's deflected. And the dunk by Brown.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defense.
Timeout. All right.
Daniel Tice is checked in for the Celtics.
Here are the Celtics dancers.
So it's Brooklyn now. Outside Thomas. Dragic a screen on Brown. Thomas dishes to Aldridge. Can't connect from short range. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
Oh, nice look there from Smart. Finding the open man.
Thomas kicks to Dragic. Thomas sets a screen for Dragic. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Brown with it. He's got 25. Into the lane and finished off by Brown.
Considering Brown's size, that's why he's always been such an intriguing prospect.
Brooklyn's going to less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
It's Aldridge high post, working on Williams. And Aldridge, the basket on the assist by Dragic.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Williams, a screen on Dragic. Floats it up for Williams. Stolen by Thomas. Pass to Edwards. Over Tatum. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 6th rebound on the night. There's the pass to Tice. Thomas against Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
And for the Nets, they're shooting around 41% on the night. Dragic, the pass to Thomas. It's rebounded by Tice.
Until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get this one.
Smart kicks to Brown. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in. And then for Brooklyn, Blake Griffin comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Mills in for Goran Dragic. Now here's Brown. And there's the drive. And Brown throws it down.
Brown has the ball in his hands. He's so dangerous in the two-man game.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Mills finds Thomas. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Now into the lineup for the Nets, Bruce Brown.
Now here's Mills, guarded by Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Out left to the wing, near the three-point line, it's Thomas. The wing jumper off target. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Celtics out in front, running away with it. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that
Kyrie Irving.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Setting the floor for the Nets. The post pair, Durant along with Griffin. Curry is out there with Irving, and it's Brown in at the 3 slot. Pritchard passes to Williams. Here's Pritchard from the arc. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Pritchard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. On the wing, Brown. Passes it to Griffin. Griffin sets the screen for Curry. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3.
Yes, sir. Seth Curry has limitless range. I mean, you got to pick him up once he crosses half.
Williams, a screen on Irving. Pritchard passes to Williams. Curry outside. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Takes it inside. Lays it up off the glass.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Curry. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Brown is checked in for Pritchard. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Brown against Curry. Brown trying to free himself up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Drummond's checked in for Brooklyn. Dragic comes in for Irving. And Williams drops them both.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
Pass to KD. In the corner, Drummond with it. Pass to Sharp. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. To the inside. Williams kicks to Horford. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And there's the pass to KD. Nets passing it around. And good that time.
Drummond is such a skilled operator. I mean, close to the bucket. Tough to find ways to hold him in check inside.
Curry against Brown. Going inside. That shot off. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Dragic against White. Dragic looking it over. White with the double team. A 3-ball, and it's blocked by Brown. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So for the Nets, Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Andre Drummond. And it's Edwards in for Durant. 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
What an athletic play from Brown, showing off his man hops on these jams.
The Nets call timeout. All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
The Nets have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Curry against White. Passes it to Dragic. Back to Curry. 5 to shoot. Outside Dragic. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
That's a good heads-up play from Seth. Look, he scans the floor, finds a wide-open man.
Curry against Brown. It's stolen by Curry. Dragic left side. 11 feet away. And Boston with the rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Tatum dishes to White. It's tipped. Edwards against Tatum. Here's Aldridge. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
That one on Horford.
Terrific at just being aggressive. Aldridge excels at putting pressure on the D and getting the call.
Celtics making a switch here. And so LaMarcus Aldridge nails them both. The Celtics have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Williams, a screen on Dragic. Right the pass to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Curry dishes to Dragic. And he drives in. Banked in off the glass. That's 7 points for Goran Dragic.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that play.
Dishes to Williams. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Dragic. White with the defensive effort. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Brown. Basket good. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Dragic against White. Outside Aldridge. 5 on the clock. Here's Edwards. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Celtics have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth. Going 6 for 7. Brown kicks to Williams. Williams, a screen on Edwards. Williams passes to Williams. Off target from outside. And so Edwards will bring it up for Brooklyn. Pass to Aldridge. Brown against Curry. Outside Dragic unloads from 13. He squares up and sinks it.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
White. Dragic with some nice D. Net shooting at a 46% clip in the fourth quarter. Williams with the steal. It's tipped. Williams, a screen on Edwards. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Curry can't get it to go. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Brown. Rebound, Brooklyn. Dragic with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Curry. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
It's stolen by Edwards. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Loads it up for Williams and finished off by Williams.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Dragic against White. Williams with the block.
Oof, rough game offensively. He's really struggled and really probably why they're trailing.
Brooklyn's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Curry dishes to Aldridge. And here is Curry looking to end his cold spell. Williams with the block. Curry against Brown. Inside. Williams passes to White. The kick out to Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pocket 6. To the paint. Brown finds Williams. And the shot goes in. And that's now 18 points for Williams.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Outside Curry. Dragic against White. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound by Williams.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
Williams, a screen on Edwards. He hits Brown with the drive, and Brown throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
White against Dragic. To the inside, Aldridge. They get the rebound. Williams with the block. Brown against Curry.
2 minutes.
Brown outside.
2 minutes.
Headshot off. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. And stolen by White. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Lets it go with the 3. The rebound by the Nets. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Sharp, the pass to Curry. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for the Celtics.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for Game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jaylen Brown.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy, all his tools were on display tonight as he lit the place up.
Now here's Smart. Floats it up for Williams. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And here's Mills from the arc. Al Horford with the rebound. Now Smart. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it for now. You can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Ault, this is Kevin Harlan saying...